This is the first bed of the garlic that I have, but I think that I want a little bit more garlic, and I have one bed which is already cropped and I'm finished with it, or partly finished. It was one of those Persian cress ones, which unfortunately this year was a bit damp, too damp, so some of it was which were outdoors. Of course, these are outdoors varieties. So I've removed some of it. I've left some of the other ones, and then I've replaced it with the holes that I'm going to put garlic in it. I dip them with a dipper, and I'm now putting some garlic in it. I leave some of this Persian cress here. This is just one of the beds. The other beds is not as bad as this. So I will cultivate some garlic here, and we will see how it will do. I have the Solent White garlic, which is a strong flavor, stores well. It is from the Isle of Wight, of course. And I have two garlics Germidor, which plants which we have to plant in February to May, and 2 bulbs here. I have some garlic which I bought from shops, just normal garlic bought from shop, and I will plant them. For planting garlic, of course, you remove the packaging, then it comes to the garlic itself. You have to separate the cloves. So we separate the cloves. The best time, of course, is from autumn to March is the best time. Each one of these is a clove. I'll put in a tray, but the way that you plant it this way down, so this must be downward, that is upward. That grows again from that and gives you a whole garlic, every one of these cloves. Okay, now I have separated them: 4, 8, 12 and 15 cloves from one bulb, which was the variety is Solent White. So 15 cloves. You have to be careful not to damage the base. This is the base, what we call the base here. My finger pointing to it. If you damage this, the garlic will stop growing. So that's the place, actually the growing point of the garlic is there. So you have to be careful that it is not damaged. You put it like that in the soil. I will show you when I finish with separating all the garlic. Or probably it's better to plant them now, this one, so that they will be in one row. So 1 clove in 1 hole, which we have made with a dipper. 1 clove. If you put it a little bit deeper, it's better, because the birds have a tendency to come and take them out from their hole. So always the bottom part, the base, the grow point, must be at the point, the lower part. So you put it like that inside the hole. Another one, and another one. So each one of these cloves will go to become a bulb on its own. Another one. So I've now covered all of the garlics, so the birds will not find them. They don't think that, they may think this is a yummy worm. So when you cover it, they don't have a chance to see it. So 2 rows is now done. The rest of the rows I will do it next. This is the garlic variety Germidor. This is from Wilkinson. So 2 bulbs gave me 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 large ones and 24, 26 with the, I mean 6 small ones and a few very, very tiny ones. So I just put them together all just to use them later as a green garlic. I will not put them with the others in the same row. Separately I will put them so I know that these are the small ones. I can eat them fresh as a fresh garlic. So I'm going to plant them. Now I'm going to open the garlics, the shop bought ones. Okay, as you can see, the biggest of the shop bought one garlic has 4, 8, 10, 11, and 2 very small ones. So you don't get as big as the ones that you get for a higher price from garlic farm or plant nurseries or Wilkinson or anywhere that they sell it as for growing garlics. But again, they're garlic, they will grow. And some of them actually you see that they already have started to grow. So that's it. One point to mention is that if you see any moldy garlic, any cloves, like these ones, don't plant them because they will introduce disease to the fungal disease to your soil. So don't do it. Something also to mention is that garlics are 2 types, can be, I mean there are several types, but in this category I want to just mention hard neck and soft neck ones. Hard neck means that the stem is hard, so you will have a stem which grows upward and that is hard, it keeps. Soft stem is that's just leaf and it will not last, so you end up with a garlic which is just a bulb and a little bit something like a very pale weak straw attached to here, like what is leaf. This one is a hard neck, so as you see it's hard neck. As you see, the hard neck ones, the actual stem goes down to the center of the thing, so that was like that toward the center of the bulb. So the difference also is the keeping qualities are different. I just gently rake here and covered the garlics, gently covered the top of them, so they easily can come out if they want to push the stem out, the leaves. So that's done. Garlics planted the same way that this one was done in autumn. This is February 13 and garlics are in again.